Well, hello there, my awesome listeners. It is your host here. It is Team Rai, and that time once again for review time. The review of Evolution for the first time ever in WWE history, the all-women's pay-per-view. So, if you're wondering only if, I'm going to have a guest. No guest this time. I'm going solo. I'm going to do the best that I can to give you my review of Evolution. So, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do nothing like that, my listeners, maybe, just maybe, you just want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on my review of last night's pay-per-view called Evolution. So, hopefully, everyone out there enjoy my review. I'm going to do the best that I can. So, don't judge the host. Let's begin here. Okay, now before I really get started, I really think before Stephanie McMahon made this a big announcement a couple of weeks ago on Raw, I really think this was gonna be just an average live event, not even on WWE Network, no promotion or nothing, because you could tell the ring barriers were totally different because that's like a live event, and the stage was just a live event only. You know what I'm trying to say? Because this was a pay-per-view. I know that they turn into a pay-per-view, they go all out, and they don't go all out because they just announced it a couple weeks ago. They announced it at the beginning of the year, like all the other pay-per-views. So the stage was cool. The ring, barrier was kind of cool. It looked like they just used, you could just use from a live event. That's what I'm trying to say. So it looked like they turned from a live event to a special event, and it's called Evolution. Okay, I know a lot of you don't give a crap what I have to say, but I just realized that when I watched it last night. Okay, the first match there's no pre-show because it don't matter. So, how am I gonna say this? Trish Stratus and Lita, great chemistry from back in the day, other stuff, and their opponents, Mickie James and Lisa Fox. But the original plan was it was gonna be Miss Bliss. She came out. She did this awesome thing, came out. She looked very beautiful in a Halloween gimmick costume. Looked like Cinderella. She didn't compete because due to concussion, but she's still out there to support her team. Now, I am not a big fan of Lisa Fox. What the hell she done lately? Absolutely nothing. They just using her just for until her contract expires. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of her. Never was. And it was an okay match. Don't get me wrong. For a great opener for Evolution. Then I prefer like a old school attitude match between Trish versus Lita. I think people like that better than a freaking tag team match, because why have Alicia Fox into the mix? There's no build up, nothing, but whatever. Of course, the veterans win, typical, but that's okay. It don't matter. It was a great moment. Then after that, between matches, they had like a little memory lane, how this all started, and it was pretty cool. Next one, I was not very happy. Okay, you will know why. Battle Royal for a future women's championship match. So it could be for Raw, whoever wins for Raw, or SmackDown Live. I was pulling, if you listen to my production, probably none of you do, but if you do, thank you for support. I was pulling for Ember Moon. She came this close, this freaking close, but Jax won. And I said to myself, really? Just because The Rock's mom was at ringside? I guarantee you, if she wasn't ringside, they won't show her The Rock's mom there. So, I don't know. Does that mean she's going to be the face? And I'll discuss that later on in this podcast. So, you know, I think they could do a way better job in this. And it was kind of cool to see some future Hall of Famers, you know, Molly Holly. And I said to myself, she's not going to win. Bull McConnell, I think that's her name. You know, the Women's Championship from the 90s, she's not going to win. Because they were just there for their moment, you know. And of course, Jax win. And I said to myself, really, her? I mean, I have no problem with her at all. But if you think about it, Wrestling Fanatics, she had her push. She lost her belt at Money in the Bank in the Russia's history. The reason she lost it, I guess she was injured. That's why she had to strip the belt. That's what I heard. Not really too sure that's really true. So I'll discuss that later on. The whole thing. Okay, the Mae Young Final Classic. This was a very good match. Okay, I really enjoy it. Storm won. Okay, I cannot really pronounce Tori Storm. I think I said it. Probably not, but it's very cool. Triple H and Stephanie came out with a nice, awesome trophy and flowers, and very good moment for her. So that is very good. Okay. Next match, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. I really thought the Riot Squad is going to win, but it don't matter. It's Evolution. I guess everyone wins if you think about it. Because this is technically, in my opinion, not a legit pay-per-view. They just changed it at the last minute. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I said earlier, you could just tell. You know, and they look like the stage crew got a little lazy. In my opinion, I could be wrong. Okay, so Sasha Banks, all out, they won. I thought we were gonna see a heel turn, but maybe they want to wait that down the road. Probably it's not gonna happen. Okay, NXT Women's Championship match. This was very good. I like that pirate gimmick. Arr. Very cool. Remember that pirate from SmackDown from back in the day? But this is way better. She put the NXT title in shorter case. That was awesome. Of course, new champion, and I guaranteed I'll discuss it later on. I forgot her name is. I discussed it when she came on the scene. So she's very good. You know, she does a submission move, and she probably, I know she won it before they mentioned it. So I think the former champion will go on to the main roster. Maybe not. Hopefully on SmackDown Live, not on freaking Raw. Raw is just a total disaster, in my opinion. So I like this. You know, good match. You know, I don't watch NXT, but good match. I know you can say, right, you should watch it. There's other stuff out there in the world today besides wrestling. Okay. Okay, next match is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match in the last women's standing match. A lot of you out there says this was the best match of the night. It was good, very good. And I had a feeling that Becky Lynch is gonna win because she just won it not that long ago. So WWE would be very stupid have Charlotte Flair win it, you know. And hopefully this feud will be over. Probably not. And I really thought back in the day, remember back in Rumble 04, HBK versus Triple H, last man standing, no person staying up. I mean, HBK super kick Triple H, and then he went back down, and that was a crazy finish. So I'm glad that didn't happen last night. You know what I'm saying? It came this close. They used weapons, they went through tables, announced tables. Love it, love it, love it. Do you think this would be the best match of the night? I mean, best match of the year? It's only October, so we got some time. So now the main event, the one I really didn't give a crap about, the WWE Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella. You know, the Bella Twins did this whole thing that she better than Ronda Rousey. Face facts. In real life, if this is not predetermined, Ronda Rousey probably would dominate the women's division, bar none. Okay? If Nikki won last night, a lot of you Nikki Bella fans will be very happy. On the other hand, a lot of you Ronda Rousey fans will be very, very upset. So it's like an uneven playing field, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of Nikki. She had her moment. She was the longest Divas champion. So that's it, you know. And that was kind of cool. Have the Brie got involved and all that good stuff. And I guarantee eventually they will turn back to face, because WWE had nothing better for them to do, you know. So Ronda Rousey won with the armbar. It seemed like Nikki just tapped out so quickly. She did not say, you know what, I'm going to try my best to dethrone the Raw Women's Champion, and she's still undefeated so far. So it is confirmed we're going to get Ronda Rousey versus Jax in the near future. Does that mean Jax will be the face and then Ronda Rousey will be heel? I think Ronda Rousey will be a perfect heel, you know, in my opinion. And then probably the Bella Twins will be fading to the sunset, and then no one will remember they were face or heel, and then when they come back, they will be back to faces. That's how it works in the wrestling business. You know, they don't need the wrestle. They don't need to be in WWE television. Let the young ladies to perform. You know, they had their moment and all that good stuff. That's just my opinion, okay? So the main event was okay, all that good stuff. So what do you guys think about the match? What do you think about the special Evolution show? Do you think they're gonna have a new tradition, do this every year? I don't know if a sellout crowd. If anyone attended last night's event, was the crowd really into every match or not? And then they have some stuff when the wrestlers interviewed, and probably don't know, before it was on WWE Network, it was on, I think, on Facebook Live and on Twitter for what, half an hour, something like that. I don't know how long was the show totally. It went so freaking fast. I think my time, it ended like 9:20. Very short. Wow. So the ladies, in my opinion, did a good job. I know a lot of you out there that says they botch. I think WWE didn't give the ladies enough time to prepare. I don't know. Maybe a lot of the ladies didn't give a crap and they just want to go out there. So let's see what happens. So I really enjoyed the NXT match. The Mae Young was very good. The Battle Royal could be whatever. It could be way better. Let's see what happens. Maybe they're gonna mention tonight on Raw. So was it now some Coliseum, part of New York City, New York. So I know one of my friends met the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm assuming it was after the show. So that is awesome. So that wraps it up. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. Positive feedback, what I have to say about the review. I think it was a pretty decent show. Not the best, you know. It's going to get better and better. Hopefully they'll do a new annual for the women's pay-per-view. And they had some men's there. Even R-Truth was in ringside. I mean, yeah, watching the show. And if you watch on Instagram from Nate Jax, they did a funny thing with R-Truth and her, very funny. So that's all I'm gonna say. Have a good one, and see you guys next time. Deuces.